Hello, everyone. Joanna here for a 30-minute flow. I've gotten a lot of requests to just have a shorter class that anyone can take, fit into their day, even though we're home and presumably we have more time. But the reality is we are still juggling things in life. So 30 minutes flow, 30-minute flow, all levels, and this will be a flow that anyone can do and modify. Just to note that I'll be modifying for my own body and my own practice. I will skip upward dog, but that's a natural part of chaturanga. So feel free to add it in or do what I'm doing. And let's begin in child's pose. So make your way to your mat, separate the feet wide. There's, in my opinion, no better place to begin than child's pose. It's so important for us to care for the back, the hips, see where we're at. So child's pose allows us to sink the hips down towards the heels, to stretch the arms wide, spread the fingers wide, and push gently against the earth. Then the breath fills the chest, the back body, the belly. And the exhale sinks us a little closer to the earth, beginning to practice that sense of ease. Not because the practice isn't going to be challenging, but easing into the space that we're creating for the next 30 minutes. Being here on your mat. So begin to arrive in that place of your practice. You're in child's pose. We'll take 3 more breaths. Fill and let it go. Notice anything that's pressing into the earth, that gentle leverage. Notice where the breath goes, where it fills you, where it softens. And we'll take another full breath in and let it go. Hands come down to the mat if they're not there already, if you were taking a different version, and you'll press the earth away to come up to tabletop. Right away, we'll tuck the toes under and find downward facing dog. Hands, hips with distance, shoulders with distance, feet, hips with distance. Bend in the knees and the backs of the thighs press towards the wall behind you. That drops the heels closer to the earth. Full breath in. Full breath out. Stay here for another few rounds of breath, just opening up the backs of the legs. You could also, if you choose, walk out your dog, pedal it out, side to side. We'll have a little music for our practice, something a little different. Downward facing dog, this inverted V shape with the head between the biceps. The heels dropping down, full breath in, extends the spine. We get even longer in this V shape. Exhale, engages the belly. It might round the shoulders slightly. Breath in, rise up onto tippy toes, and then drop the heels back down, exhale. Walk the feet together to touch. Take your right leg up and back. Press it towards the wall behind you. Heels seeking the wall. Deep down dog split here. Bend in that left knee. Full breath in. Lift that right leg a little higher. Roll the ankle. Flutter the toes. Then bend the right knee. Peel the right side open. Full breath in. And then knee to nose. Round your back. Push the shoulders towards the ceiling. Flex your right foot. Step it to your right hand. This is supported low lunge here. You might notice this ability to press down through the right foot and to feel as though you could pull the left foot, the back foot. Doesn't come up off the ground, but like you could pull it towards your right. Full breath in. Hips up and back, full breath out. Gazing back to your left toes. Just like that, glide forward, inhale. Up and back, exhale. Glide forward, low lunge, back leg lengthening, chest emerging. Exhale, up and back, modified pyramid. Come forward, inhale. This time on an exhale, keep your left fingertips on the earth, right arm towards the sky, twisting low lunge. Back leg is still opening up, but actively press the back of your thigh towards the ceiling. Full breath in, gaze past fingertips, full breath out. Take another inhale, let the belly get full. Don't try to suck the belly in on a breath in. On an exhale, you can suck it in and twist. And then hands to the mat, breath in, low lunge. Once again, hips up and back, modified pyramid. Come forward into your low lunge once more. Walk the back foot up enough so you can take standing leg split. Right leg straight, left leg lifts. Probably not to the sky, unless you are a dancer. You see a lot of naturally flexible people in our practice or dancers, and it does not matter, no perfection in these poses. Practicing strength and the art of letting go. Drop your head, take another full breath in, and then feet together to touch. Inhale, flat back, so belly gets full, but the spine lengthens. Exhale, forward fold, belly draws in and hips towards the sky. Do that again, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, flat back, press down through the feet like you could press them through the floor. And then exhale, forward fold. Shake the head out, move around in the legs, and then come all the way to standing. Sweep the arms overhead, full breath in. Hands to heart center, exhale. Tadasana, mountain pose. Press the palms together, lift the elbows, sweep the arms overhead. And then forward fold your degree with bent knees, head to the earth. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, step right foot back, left foot back, high plank. And let's hold here and build a little strength in the belly, the upper body, gazing slightly forward, lengthening out the throat, the back of the neck. Take another full breath in. Glide forward and hover to low plank. You can drop the knees here if you need to. That's great to know that you get more doing that. And then you come all the way down to the earth, exhale. Hands land under the shoulders, elbows draw back. Lift the chest, baby cobra. Pressing down through the tops of the feet. Spin the heels towards each other. Then feel like you can traction the earth back behind you, heart forward. Another full breath in, and then exhale, forward fold, release. Press up to tabletop and find downward facing dog. Big breath in, sigh it away. Release what you don't need, don't bottle it up. Feet together to touch, left leg up and back. Same thing as if I had my hand wrapped around your left ankle and I walked back. The left leg would extend. Flutter your toes, roll your ankle. Lift the left leg a little higher, then bend your knee, pillow open. Breath in, breath out. Bring the left knee to nose, find that cat pose. Rounding through the upper back. Pushing up your back foot, then flex the left foot, step it to your left thumb. Low lunge. Inhale in your low lunge, and then this up and back modified pyramid, gazing at your right foot. Just like that, inhale, come forward. And then exhale, up and back. One more time, inhale, come forward. Notice the arms rotating away from each other, using the fingertips to create that motion to bring the heart forward, and then up and back, modified pyramid. As you glide forward, inhale, low lunge. This time the right hand stays down, maybe to a block or the mat. Left arm extends to the sky. Simple twist. Checking in with that back leg. If you're ready to really ignite it, press the back thigh towards the sky. Full breath in, full breath out. You should be breathing in and out through the nose if you can, Ujjayi. I have to breathe out through my mouth because I'm speaking. But if you can, slow it down in and out through the nose. You'll know when you need a big mouth sigh. Full breath in. Hands to the mat, release. Breath in. One more time, hips up and back. Low lunge inhale, and we're moving to standing leg split from here. So walk the back foot up. Left foot takes the weight. Right leg to the sky. This pose is always a reminder, the more we can let go in the areas where we need to, dropping the gaze, the head, the shoulders follow, the more freedom that right leg has to lift. And it feels like it's lifting really high, but generally it might not look like that, but we get what we need inside. Take a breath in, and then feet together to touch. Inhale, find a flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Sweep all the way to standing, come up. And then hands to heart center, exhale. We begin again, sweep the arms overhead. And then exhale, fold, release. Hands to shin, spine length. And then hands to the mat. You're welcome to come high through low and then an up dog. I'm gonna take a detour and take low plank. Press up to high plank. And downward facing dog. Breath in and sigh it away. Really nice work. Drop down to your knees and take your right leg back behind you. Lift it up off the earth if that's accessible. Keep your left foot out to the side. Take supported side plank. Half moon, supported half moon. Flex your back foot. If you could stamp your heel on the wall, extend the right arm. Gaze up if that's accessible. Draw your chin to chest. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg extends, right foot kicks out. And then you open to the other side. Flexing as much as you can through that left foot. Pressing through the heel, maybe extending the left arm. Bringing everything back to center, meaning chin comes in to lengthen the neck. The spine connected. Full breath in. And then hands to the mat, release. Take it back into downward facing dog. Breath in. And sigh it away. Nice work. Take the feet together to touch. Inhale up and back. Exhale, step it forward for a low lunge. Walk your right foot out a little wider on your mat. So you can drop your left foot down, a little wider stance for warrior one, and then sweep the arms overhead. Deep bend through the front thigh, arms reach long, full breath in, full breath out. Warrior one, then to open the chest. Fire up the legs. On an inhale, the chest fills. We rise towards the sky. We don't lose our connection through the feet. On an exhale, the belly flattens and we're able to support the weight of our body to drop a little closer to the earth. Another big breath in. Take your arms down by your sides, heavy. Shoulders through fingertips. Find that length and then interlace. Behind you, drop the knuckles. Keep that deep bend through the front thigh. Walk your gaze up the wall in front of you to the ceiling. Full breath in. With the bind, open up the legs, warrior two. Front toes point forward, back foot rooting. Always checking with the back thigh. It's got somewhere to go to press back to ignite the back leg. Then you can take the arms wide. Hovering the hands, but actively extending through the arms. Warrior two, full breath in, full breath out. Another big breath in, nowhere to be. Building that calm in the storm. You can take anywhere with you. Flip the front palm, come up and back and straighten your front leg. Reverse, right hand to the sky. And then warrior two, back in, exhale. Flip your front palm, keep the deep bend in your front thigh, but come up and back again, reverse. And then right arm to your right thigh, left arm up and over, side angle lunge. Left shoulder drops slightly back, but that's because you're drawing the shoulder blades together. Left arm extends. Pressing off your back foot. Full breath in. Full breath out. Binding here, left arm wrapping around your waist. Take 3 more breaths here. I'm going to DJ because I don't usually play music. But I put some on and I started moving and thought, oh, it would be a good time to do this 30-minute class. So I don't know what's coming on, but I should just let it be. All right, 1 more breath in your side angle, nice long hold. And then hands to the mat, framing your front foot, drop your back knee. And we're gonna take a twist here. So I'm gonna take it with my back knee down. You're welcome to take your back knee up. I'm modifying hands to heart center. I'm gonna come forward over my front thigh. In fact, I'm gonna take a little more of a supported entry. Left elbow first, and bring the hands together. Twisting, 3 breaths, fill the belly. Exhale, engage the core, lift the pelvic floor. That brings us a little away from the earth. 2 more like that, rotating. Letting go, wobbling, who cares? Big breath in. And then hands to the mat. Let's take them inside of our right foot. Walk the right foot out to the edge of your mat, lizard lunge. Let the hips sink to the earth. Gliding slightly forward. You should feel a big opening wrapping around the thigh, the groin, a little bit of the outer hip. Press actively through the palms. And again, that rotation of the biceps away from each other is so subtle, but if we take them the other way around, we lose so much. Big breath in. And then exhale, walk your foot back to center. Pop your back knee up, low lunge. And then hands to the mat as you take your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, open up your hip. We're gonna flip for those that take flip dog by bringing the right foot down to the earth, walking the feet parallel, and then lifting the hips to the sky. Right arm opening, back bending. Full breath in. Full breath out. Don't come into the most dramatic back bend ever right away. Stay with the steps along the way. Squeezing the thighs together, hips lifting. And then coming back to downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. And if you need more fire, you'd stay here in down dog. I'm going to take child's pose for 3 breaths. Take another big breath in. And clear it out. All right, gliding back up to tabletop, and then we'll find downward facing dog. Breath in, and let it go. Walk the feet together, sweep the left leg high, and then step it forward to your left hand. Walk your foot out wide enough. We'll take that wide Virabhadrasana, that's warrior 1. Back foot roots, arms reach overhead. Right away that depth through the front thigh, back foot responding, heart lifting, gaze following. Like sometimes the heart leads the way, most of the time the gaze, the head leads the way. I'm gonna flip that. Take another full breath in, and then let the arms come down by your sides. Feel the length from shoulders to fingertips. Then find a bind behind you. Drop your knuckles. Keep pressing down through both feet, gazing up. And then keep this bind as you open up to warrior two, so the legs shift slightly. Front toes still point forward, back leg strong, and then the arms can lift. Breath in, breath out. Warrior two, such a strong pose, both warriors. Opening the chest, ready to receive the breath. Amazing how we can leverage the earth, press the feet down at the same time. Feel like we're drawing the feet towards each other. Flip your front palm, straighten the front leg, but go up, up towards the sky. Full breath in, and then warrior two. Keep that deep bend through the front thigh. Flip once again, reverse, open the heart. And then this time, Parsvakonasana, that side angle lunge. Left forearm to your left thigh, right arm up and over. Let me see how we're doing on time. You're staying in your side angle lunge. But all the time in the world. Parsvakonasana, right arm extending. So inhale, the belly fills, exhale, the belly gets flat. That's when we can lift the pelvic floor, which feels like you're shortening that space between the pelvic floor and the belly button, to drop, to rotate a little closer or up towards the ceiling. Really nice work. Full breath in, full breath out. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. All right, we'll come back up with the hips to bring our hands down to frame our left foot. And now we'll drop the back knee, or you'll keep your back knee up for your twist. So I'm going to take the supported version, coming forward over my front thigh. More gentle entry here, right elbow across the knee, hands to heart center. Rotating, but not losing that connection. Even as I sink closer to the earth, that idea of pressing up and away. Rotating. That right lung to wrap around. Make its way eventually, maybe towards the sky. Breath in. Breath out. Take one more big breath in. And then hands to the earth to frame our front foot. Walk your left foot out to the edge of your mat, lizard lunge. We've got the hips sinking forward. That subtlety again of we can just drop the chest, we can round, but we miss so much. We want to keep the heart open, rotate the biceps away from each other to invite the heart to shine through. Full breath in, full breath out. All right, take another big breath in, and then walk your foot back to center. We're gonna pop up to a low lunge, and then it's a three-legged dog, hands to the earth, left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee. We're gonna tip over just like we did in the last foot dog, but first set the feet, our foundation, then back bending, hips to the sky, head dropping back. Full breath in, full breath out. Take another full breath in, and then coming back, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. And you're welcome to chaturanga through if you need that. You'll flow through high to low plank, find your back bend, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. All right, let's drop our knees to the earth, and we'll sweep the legs in front of us. We're gonna come into some abs. So once we get our back to the earth, we'll bring our legs to the sky. And then we're gonna climb the ropes. You're gonna lift, you could steeple the hands as well, but you're gonna lift the shoulders, and then left hand to your right pinky toe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep lifting the shoulders. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're halfway there. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bend the knees. Immediately cross your right leg over your left like you're seated in a chair. Take your hands to your thighs. Press your thighs away from you, but keep that press as you lift the shoulders and draw the knees towards your belly. So you should feel that resistance, that shake for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Ooh, cross the legs the other way, right leg under, left leg over, hands to your left thigh. Boom, press it away, lift your shoulders, keep drawing the knees towards you. Once you're ready, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're almost done. Legs to the sky again. And this time, hands behind your head. You're gonna pulse up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then bring the knees down, or the legs down, knees in, drop them over to the right. We'll take oblique crunches for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come back to center, legs parallel through center for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is it. Legs to the left, knees to the left. Obliques for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Knees to your hands. So let your knees fall back into your hands. So you're not hugging them in, you're letting them be supported by your palms. Take a big breath in. And let it go. Rock a little side to side. Nice work. All right, you're gonna take your knees in a little deeper towards the chest and then rock up to seated. Once we arrive, we're gonna spin the legs out in front of us, behind us, to bring the right leg forward for half pigeon. So, or pigeon pose. The shin is on the earth, left leg is extended. This might be enough for you, arms lengthening, chest lifting, or you'll begin to walk your hands forward and drop your chest. Forehead on the mat. That back heel, once it starts flopping off to the side, draw it in towards the midline of your mat. Breath in, breath out. Really nice work. All right, 2 more breaths here. Full inhale, full exhale. All right, walk the hands back with your chest. Sweep the left leg around, so it's like you're in tree pose. Put on your derriere with your right foot pressing against your left thigh. Take your hands behind you. Position the chest to face your toes and begin to reach. Walk forward, reach your chest to shine up and above your toes or over your toes. Full breath in, full breath out. Draw the toes towards your shin. Keep your heart reaching forward. Oh, see, I'm rounding a lot. The chest should be lengthening. So it means we don't go very far, but we get more from it. Full breath in. And then release. From here, you'll take your right hand behind you, legs stay where they are, left arm towards the sky. It's a back bend. Full breath in. Full breath out. I'm gonna draw the left foot towards my right and extend the right leg back behind me, coming into half pigeon on the other side. And if this is too much, you can always do it from down dog. I'm just taking a shortcut, but I realize that might not be accessible for everyone. Left shin on the mat, right leg extending, heel, boom, up towards the ceiling. Walk your hands forward. Drop your chest towards the mat. Take another full breath in. Walk your hands back, lift your chest. This time the left leg comes out to the side. That's your right leg. Left foot meets your inner thigh. Sit up tall, pivot your chest to face your right foot. Begin to walk your hands towards it. Heart shining towards the toes, like you could jump right over them. As you gently pull the head of your thigh back towards your hip. All these subtleties in our practice, if we're open to them, it becomes such a luxury to slow down, and it's like a magnifying glass for the body. Let's subtleties. Take another full breath in, and then lift the chest. This time the left hand comes back behind us. No, it's the right hand back behind us. Left. Right arm towards the sky. Breath in. Anyone that takes my classes knows I always have some fumble with the sides. Left and right, hard. All right, so bring the legs forward now. We're gonna set up to rest. So you'll extend your body long, legs long, arms reach overhead. So take a full body stretch, supported on the earth, flex and point the feet. Big breath in. And then arms by your sides, big breath out. Setting up for your final resting pose, Shavasana. One of the hardest poses to master. We're present, but we're still allowing stillness to happen. And you're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. I'll finish the video now, and it was just over 30 minutes, so you stay, you rest, you soak in your Shavasana for 3 to 5 minutes should be enough, but of course you can stay longer. Thank you so much for joining. Keep sending your recommendations. I'll try to record what I can and be responsive. All right, take care.